Today, we'll discuss about operation and function. So we have an objective in this tutorial. Our objective is to teach you how to solve a problem using the formula of sum and difference function to get the corresponding answer of the given problem. First thing first, I have a question to you related to our topic.
What is operation and function? Operation of functions. Let f and g be functions define a real number of x. The sum and difference of function f and g are the function defined by. This is the formula for sum and difference function. For sum function, the quantity of f plus g times x equals to f of x plus g of x. And this is for difference function. The quantity of f minus g times x equals f of x minus g of x. This time, I will teach you how to solve a problem using the two method of function. This is the given for our problem. If f of x equals 3x minus 2 and g of x equals x squared plus 2x minus 3. For the sum function, the value of f of x is 3x minus 2 and just replace f of x of 3x minus 2 and place it on the bottom of the formula. And we will also look for the value of g of x, so the value of g of x is x squared plus 2x minus 3. And just place it next to the value of f of x. Now, we look for answers for this formula. So, x squared is the largest exponent. We place it at the bottom of the value of f of x. Then, combine similar terms. Let's add the 2x and 3x. And the answer is 5x. And likewise, to do the next step, we also need to combine similar terms, the negative 2 and negative 3. And it will also show negative 5. This is the answer for the sum function, x squared plus 5x minus 5. For difference function. Now, we will answer the difference function, but if you compare it with the sum function, they have the same process, but they are different from getting their formula answer. Now, let's start with answering the difference function. We also need to get the value of f of x and g of x, and to get the answer for the difference function, we have to distribute the negative and positive. If x squared is the largest exponent, we place it under the value of f of x and g of x. The next step is to subtract 3x minus 2 because 3x larger than 2, the answer will be is x. And we will put the x at the bottom of the value of f of x and g of x. And we subtract negative 2x minus 3, and the answer is 1. For the difference function, this is the answer. X squared plus x plus 1. So this is the example for sum function. F of x equals to 2x squared plus 3x minus 4 and g of x equals 2x plus 3. First, we have to find the value of f of x and g of x. The value of f of x is 2x squared plus 3x minus 4, and for g of x is 2x plus 3. Now we have to make a combined similar terms. So the 2x squared is the big exponent. We place it at the bottom of the value of f of x. Then we have to add the 3x and 2x. So 3x plus 2x equals to 5x. Now we have to subtract the negative 4 and 3. So negative 4 plus 3 is negative 1. And the answer for this function is 2x squared plus 5x minus 1. So this is the example for difference function. First, you have to get the value of f of x and g of x. So the value of f of x is 2x squared plus 3x minus 4, and for g of x is 2x plus 3. Because the 2x squared is the big exponent, we have to place it here now. And the 3x and 2x is similar terms because the 3x is the big exponent. It will show the x. Now we will subtract the negative 4 and positive 3. So negative 4 minus positive 3 is negative 7. So the answer for this function is 2x squared plus x minus 7.
Now, it's time to end our discussion. And that's all for today. I hope that you understand my topic about the operation of function using the formulas of sum and different function. And that's all for now. Thank you for watching.